Hi guys, welcome today to School for the Fool. Heart reading. There's my biscuit boo. I love him very much. I'm gonna sit down and join him. Thank you for joining me here today. This here, I heart him very much. Now, I'm calling my reading an episode Heart Reading Heart Day because I really want to focus on the heart. I want to focus on love. And, I'd heard a story about Valentine's Day and what it is. And I'd heard that there was some emperor and he wanted these guys to go off to war, and if you were married, you didn't go. And so he banned marriage. And there was this priest called Saint Valentine, and he still married them anyways. And then the priest, he was found out and captured, and he didn't live, he didn't survive, but he fell in love with someone's daughter, and they wrote love letters, and that was the first Valentines. And I've been celebrating Valentine's Day for a long time, but I love cutting with the hearts and creation. I love art. And I thought, I want to get a little bit more information. I'm going to watch a video, and maybe if the video is cool, we'll air it on School for the Fool. And I'll put a link to it. And I watched this video. I found this video. It was made recently, and I watched it. I didn't like it. I didn't get a good vibe from it. Apparently, I found out that it's a pagan holiday, and if I celebrate it, I'm not of the light, and that I needed to stand apart from the crowd, and because it's been commercialized, I need to stand apart from the crowd and not celebrate it because it's a pagan holiday and it's not right, it's not of the light, and that I need to follow the scripture of the Bible and do what it says there and follow that God. And if I follow the scripture, then I'm following the light, and I'm not allowed to celebrate this holiday, and there should not have to be a day of a reminder. Well, I want to tell you how I feel about that. First of all, I feel like that is not cool. That to me sounds like following one thing. That to me sounds like not being set apart, not rocking your uniqueness, but following something, okay? I don't want to follow that. I want to go within. I want to connect to source. I want to connect to nature. If I'm following anyone, it's nature. If I'm following anyone, it's nature. I'm following Mother Earth. I'll make that first and foremost. Secondly, I personally don't believe in that. I've studied religions, okay? I've studied our ancestors. I'm still going to keep studying. And throughout history, there have been religions, and still are religions, that have more than one God and pray to more than one God. Now, does that mean they're not of the light? I don't agree with that. And I mean, the Native American religion is one of the Native American people. Just, their spiritualism alone, I think it's beautiful how their spirits for everything, their connection to the animals. I think it's breathtaking. They're of the light. People are of the light. It's intention. Now, if I want to celebrate Valentine's Day and my intention is of darkness, or my intention is to hurt, or my intention is bad, but if my intention of Valentine's Day is to celebrate the things that I love, or celebrate with my family and friends, and it's from the heart, and that's my intention, that there's nothing wrong with that. And if I want to create and make little paper hearts with my son, there's nothing wrong with that either. I'm creating with him. And if there are people out there that need a reminder to celebrate the people that they love, look, it's tough out there. It's tough out there in the jungle. We need some more tolerance. We need some more understanding. And I just don't think that was fair, and I'm gonna celebrate, but I'm celebrating the heart. So I decided, rather than call it here Valentine's Day. I'm gonna call it Heart Day. So I'm celebrating Heart Day with the things I love. Oh, and before I get, so of course I love my family and friends and everybody who joins me here today and all the time at School for the Fool. Love you guys. Thank you for literally spending your time here with me and allowing it to be to heart to heart. Okay? Now, I also love my Biscuit Boo. So I have got the dog, the magical dog tarot out. Mother Earth. I heart her. I heart you, Mother Earth. I heart you. I heart you. Got out the Earth Magic Oracle. Got out one of my newest favorite tarot decks. All right. Love it. I'm enjoying this. Foresight. Okay. Enjoying this very much. Because it's actively on the path. Okay. Now, Spirit Science. I just got this in the mail. I just did a review. I will be airing it on School for the Fool. I love Spirit Science. I feel like I found a place with people that are like-minded. A like-minded, you know, my soul tribe. Thank you guys, okay? Beautiful cards. I have them out. Let's have a reading. Let's have a reading. Okay? Let's see what's happening. Connect from our hearts to our hearts. I love it. Okay, you know what? I want to start with the dog tarot because I do. I'm very thankful that you joined me. My boo. As well as you are. 5 of C. Water squirting in his eye. He's feeling a little awkward. That's the 5 of Cups, right? Not necessarily having the best day. That's okay because we can raise our vibration with healing. 6 of Earth, balance restored. Look, not alone. Spending time with friends, getting out there, connecting. Connecting to the animals in the forest and playing. It's playtime. It's time to have fun. Let's have fun. Let's create. Let's create today. What can you connect to your heart that'll go and make you have fun? That'll make you feel like a kid again. Make you fill you with childlike wonder and feel alive and in the vibration of creation. Ace of Earth. There we go. Plant the seed. There's the Ace of Earth. Look, that looks like fun, even just going on the trails for an adventure. Going on the trails for an adventure. With the 10 of Earth. There it is, the 10 of Earth. Abundance. A great day. That chilling under an apple tree, just playing. And look, I love the presence of the feathers there. There's feathers connected to the little ball that those dogs, those little puppies are playing with. And the 8 of Sky. I really see that today we're going to connect to our heart. It's not about fear. It's not about fear. It's not about that. It's about our heart. It's about love. And just good old-fashioned fun. You know, put on some good music. Dance. Feel the vibes. Raise your vibrations. Good music. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Just give me a second here, guys. This one really flew. And we're going to take the ones that flew and we're going to put this back. Because Okay. Those are the ones that flew up. Those ones flew down. And it's too many cards. We'll be here all day. I don't feel called to do that. Okay. All right. Clarifying the Five of Sea, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is very much not cool. This is not fair. This is one person having all the fun. This is, or even like what we just talked about, you know, just idolizing somebody when you need to be connecting to your heart and your abundance as well. We're all going to raise the vibration. We're not going to just, you know, this day is about you too. This day is about everybody. This day is about making everybody happy. And yes, it should be every day, but sometimes, yes, we need a reminder. That's okay. Then, here, when we're getting out of that, we're getting out of our comfort zone, we're gonna go out, connect to nature. You know, we're gonna follow the light. We're gonna, you know, light our spark, have a cosmic dance party like we like to do over here at school for the flow. Have a cosmic dance party, okay? Raising the vibrations. There is the gift of the Ace of Pentacles. Now you have the seed. Source is there. Source is there now to help you ground yourself, your energy, stabilize, restore balance, play, have fun. Now, here, there it is, clarification. The Ace of Earth, you know, going on a journey. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is connected to nature. She is connected literally, like, you know, that's a woman that can grow a garden. Or even just appreciate a garden. As well too, in this card, there's a snake coming from the rosebush tree that's surrounding her, and he's got the pentacle, or the snake, it's got the pentacle in his mouth, and you know, she's just in a trance with it. She's just in a trance, okay, in a transformational state, and she's just slowed down. And she's just connecting. Like, I feel meditation in here. I feel transformational meditation that's going to be healing. It's going to be so healing. And then we have with the Ten of Earth, the Two of Swords. And this is just sitting in pause and reflecting now. Sitting in pause, reflecting. Connecting to our female energy too there with the moon present. Our emotions are still right now, right? And I like how, like, she's gonna take off the blindfold now here, and she's gonna pick up the swords. She's taking off the blindfold now. She's actively taking off the blindfold, and she's gonna pick up the swords, because now she's going, or him, remember? Talk about the cards here. Hop in the chariot and go somewhere. Actively going somewhere. An adventure. Connected to the universe, the cosmos, right? Like, getting back out there in healing something that's broken. And if that's your heart, nature heals. If you're having a great day with family and friends, thank you for joining me here too. Now, let's see what's being activated. We're going to use Spirit Science and ask Spirit Science what is being, well, the Patch Tarot. Let me clarify myself. The Patch Tarot and ask what's being activated. There it is. closure. Ten of Swords. Closure. Oh, and this card is making its presence known too. Queen of Wands. So closure and Queen of Wands, passionate. Ooh, I love the cat there. Hello, Mr. Cat, Mrs. Cat. All right. Oops. In my Spirit Songs book. Okay. Okay. The Ten of Swords shows a patched character lying on the ground, stabbed with 10 swords in the form of the Tree of Life across his chest. He looks surprised that he has just been stabbed. He was not expecting this outcome. However, above him, his spirit has already left his body and now free from the pain and the struggle that he was experiencing. Looks upward to the next cycle. That's why the moon's energies are making itself known here. The Ten of Swords indicates the result of the sword's descent into ruin, making the completion of this cycle and the new beginning to follow. While this card does depict an end, defeat, and even harsh change that is difficult to accept, it also signifies transformation, rebirth, realization, and wisdom gleaned from pain and loss. As a result, the mind, which was scattered and chaotic, now finally finds calm and can return to its focused and peaceful natural state once again. This card invites you to allow the difficult change or cycle shift you're now witnessing, so you may see it come to a close and your mind may find ease. And this is also what I think too with even celebrations. You know, when things change and shift, our celebrations can change and shift too, as long as they're coming from the heart. Okay, like, yeah, the planet has changed. It's not 1900s, it's not 1800s, and it's not also like the year 3000 yet. We are in a between phase, and we need to be bridges. We need to be tolerant. We need to harmonize. We need to connect to our hearts. And connecting to our hearts doesn't mean that we go around parenting people. That's not it. It means you go within and you harmonize within, and you work on your within your universe, on your path, and you allow others to do the same, and we work together. That's the goal, right? The goal is to work together to create something spectacular. Now, the Queen of Wands. I know you're back here, Queen. What are you, my queen? You're at all the stuff's at the back of the book right here. Oh, yeah. Queen of Wands. You were back here. Almost. Oh, Queen of Wands. I've lost you again. Here we go. Found her. The Queen of Wands is seated on her fiery throne, supporting and nurturing her powerful intuition. She is tremendously adaptable, filled with love and understanding. Being the balance of water and fire, she is the fluidity and color of fire and strives to unite those two elements through her own being. The Queen of Wands invites you to observe and reflect upon your own inner spirituality. Through patient reflection, you may gain the knowledge of what you truly want and cultivate the willpower to step upon the pathway to create it. This card also highlights the emotions behind your spiritual will. What are your emotions and visions conveying to you? That's beautiful. Let's get on. 2. Focus. Crystals. Focus. I love crystals too. I do. We'll be airing a crystal episode soon on School for the Fool as well. Went to a crystal expo and had a blast. Fire. Passion. Hello. Passion. Ooh, crystals. Focus, fire, passion. Cosmic dance party. Over. Yep. I'm definitely rocking my inner uniqueness right now. Focus. Here we see an amethyst crystal cave bathed in water from a river. Bathed in water from a river. The points of light representing the spiritual force that these crystal beings generate. Amethyst, as well as other types of quartz crystals, have been used for thousands of years in magic and healing, as well as for intensifying psychic abilities. Since its violet color is the same as the crown chakra, it has often been referred to as a spiritual stone. The nature of quartz crystals, the second most common element in the Earth's crust, is that they help focus the power of your life force or spirit. Where attention goes, power flows, and crystals magnify this power tenfold. Our intention influences where our attention goes. When we're consciously aware of our intention, it facilitates the focus of that spiritual power and supports the manifestation in material reality of that intention. It's time to bring your complete focus to the subject of your inquiry. Eliminate all distractions and give this your undivided attention. Whether this is a project, relationship, or simply relaxing time spent walking in nature, be fully present in the situation. This is sharpening a focus and will expand your awareness and allow your inner guidance to penetrate your consciousness, which can then be parlayed into appropriate action. Being focused with crystal clarity, you are in the flow of your life force and in fact have become one with it. Ooh, I like that. It is not a hypervigilant or tension-filled state, but one of relaxed attention. Keep your eyes, ears, and heart focused on that which you need to pay attention to, and miracles can be created. To paraphrase a fictional elder, use the force, and use it in life-enhancing ways. That's what I mean. It's coming full circle here. Like, so much, you can apply this to so much, and even how we just discussed. How are you going to use the force? How are you going to use the force? If you're going to use the force to celebrate with love, go ahead. But if you're going to use the force to hurt or to manipulate or to create your own agenda, not cool. Not cool to take away from someone else's universe. Passion. Since the dawn of humankind, we've been fascinated by fire. As soon as early humans were able to make fire, it changed our lifestyle dramatically. Through its capacity to generate heat and light, fire made it possible to cook food, stay warm in cooler climates, and keep predators away at night. And of course, that huge furnace called the sun. It's the spark of life here on Earth, bringing not only the necessary warmth of its incredibly huge ball of fire, but also the life-giving rays of light emitted by that fire. In this card, a man is enacting an ancient ceremonial fire dance originating from Samoa. At one time performed to ignite the passion of warriors before battle. Fire can inspire other passions as well. We speak of being on fire or catching fire, phrases signifying that we possess an intense desire or enthusiasm for something No wonder that passion has come to be associated with fire. What are your passions? What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame, that creative spark? When you feel devoid of passion, consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly, something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breathing. Passion is not something that comes from outside of you. Although some events and circumstances can trigger it, it is an intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or that sensation itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This too often is associated exclusively with sexuality, which is certainly one way of experiencing it. Yet it limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibilities. Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about and find means to express it. Well, first, I want to say I really feel like this now is about love and being like relationships being of love. You know, celebrating love is not about going and having all these material items and getting all back up in your ego and putting all this what we're not supposed to be doing, you know, creating more with a passion, with a fire, with to create something new that wasn't there before, and really with love, like connecting with love through heart to heart to heart to heart. And you know, if any of you watching are in relationships and you feel like you're just not feeling like that anymore too, and you feel like you're just being pushed to be in a space, like, you got to remember to everybody has a right to follow their passions. And also too, if you feel like, you know, you're in a relationship and there's duty there, duty is not passion. And it's okay to accept that. It's okay to shift out and change, because, you know, as this is your journey within, and accepting your inner uniqueness, accepting yourself, like, and that's what I love about, thank you to Infinite Waters, who said, you know, that watching that changed my life when it came into my feed, that everybody is their own little universe. He said it perfectly. You know, I've been saying it in my own way, but I love how he says it, and this is from him. Thank you. Like, we are all our own little universes, and we really have to respect each other, respect each other's universes, so we can create something from the heart, okay? Thank you for joining me here today. Please go out and have fun and heal, mend, make new memories. Do something that you're afraid to do, because your heart is calling you to do it. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you here again soon. Take care, everyone. Happy Heart Day. Happy Heart Day. Cosmic Dance Party. Cosmic Dance Party. Okay, guys, so thanks to the Patch Tarot and Earth Magic, they have shown us here perfectly they've shown us here perfectly what's happening. So we've got crystals and focus, and whatever happened here, it's a completion, and the spirit is being set free through this completion, and it looks like it was painful. Now the spirit is being set free to be passionate and have fire. Okay, and I want you to see the crystal in the Queen of Wands staff. It's beautiful.